Yo, we are live. So, what's good, guys? What's good? Welcome back to another streaming session. Um, Let me check that. All right. So, hopefully, the music is not very loud. Okay. So, yeah. First of all, what I want to do is to take a look on the news. So I'm gonna enter on Forex Factory. You can see these guys. We got some retail shares, NFP today. Yeah, well, it doesn't impact it that much, as I can see right here on 30 minutes. Just probably this is from the news. This is the analysis from yesterday. So yeah, we kind of jump between these good areas that we have. So we don't have any major impact news on the next 2 hours. So we good. Now let's take a look on our time frame, daily time frame right here. So I'm gonna delete it, the old analysis from yesterday. So I'm only gonna adjust some areas. So this support is good right here. I'm gonna keep it. This target is also good right here. I'm gonna keep it too. I'm gonna delete these two areas because we don't need them. So, all right, good. Now, just what I'm gonna do is to go to the 12-hour time frame. Yeah, we kind of do some sort of an indecision right here on the 12-hour time frame. But we also break the low below, so right here we probably can continue moving down until the end of this day, or on the end of today, I mean. So wait a second. I wanna good. Now wait a second. All right. Good. So what I'm gonna do now is to jump on the 8-hour time frame right here. We can easily see that we have this indecision area. This, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is like a ranging area for me. And the way these candles are making, like we have this area right over here, a very high rejective area, and yeah, I can tell that we can continue moving down even more. But first of all, I think we need a candle close below these weeks right here. I mean, not on 8 hours, but for sure we need a candle to close below this support at 50.79. Yeah, let's drop the time frame on 4 hour. So the 4-hour time frame kind of break below this area, but close above this support. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't like the 4 hour candles right here. What I can, or what I want to do now is to just drop the support level right here at 57.63. Okay, because we can see that we had this candle closing below this latest support, but it just keep moving back up. So yeah, I'm gonna take it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. Good. So what I'm watching right now is some sort of a support forming, then sell in this area if we can make some sort of a support on 50 minutes or 30-minute time frame. Yeah, I guess the 30 minutes looks better than the 50 minutes, but yeah, at this point I have no entry. I can't see anything good right now, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is to only wait some sort of a support form, sorry, some sort of a resistance formed, and then with volume we can probably break below these levels. Either this, I mean the support for the resistance form in this area, or a candle close below this area. So what I'm gonna write right now is right here, potential sells below this area. Okay, so I want to see, I mean, I want to take sales below this area. Okay, perfect. And also what I'm gonna write right here is waiting for a resistance to form. Okay, yeah, something like that. Something like that. What I'm gonna watch the lower time frames. Either a break below, either a support, resistance. Sorry, what the fuck is wrong with my support? Either a resistance form in this area. So yeah, pretty much this is my analysis for today. And I don't know if we can have like a big drop here because we also have some sort of a resistance. So it's like 200 pips. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mark it as we gonna enter in this. So yeah, kind of hard for sales though, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Good. Good. So yeah, I'm waiting some candle closing on 30 minutes. I'm gonna trade until 6 a.m. 6 p.m. sorry. So until 6 p.m. I'm gonna trade. I got some candles between 4 p.m. and 6. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Good. Also, if we can take a look at the news we had today, so for the NFP and unemployment rate, we got very bad numbers for the dollar. So probably, if we are gonna do this only for technical analysis, I'm gonna stick with the sales. But based on the data we had for the news, so for the NFP we have minus 92K, and the forecast was plus 58K. So this is some fucked up numbers for the dollar, which means gold is strong at this point. So probably we might see a move on the upside, which means we gotta be careful. But I don't know. I guess probably some buys above this week right here, or at this point we break this high. We have like 150 pips. I don't know if we can continue moving to the upside. To be honest, I don't know. It might work, so I can take a trade right here. Like, yeah, let's try. Let's take a trade. Only based on the fact that we know there are bad numbers for the dollar. So my stops are gonna be kept below this area right here. So yeah, it can play out because we have very bad numbers. So I read the numbers again. I went to the Forex Factory again and take a look to the numbers, because when I was watching only for the red news that we had between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. and I had like nothing. So I just take a look back to the NFP, like what's happening on the NFP, and I was like, God damn, that was minus 92K. Dude, minus 92K for an expectancy of 58, for like plus 58K, that's a lot of difference. And think about this. We had last month we have 126 plus K for the NFP. So think about how bad the numbers are was released today. So only based on this, I'm gonna stick with the buys. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna stick with the buys, and not looking for sales. So yeah, it might goes in this direction. Also, let's take a look at the weekly time frame. Yeah, weekly is pretty tough. I mean, yeah, we break the high. I don't know what are the chances for this weekly candle to just flip. I guess we gotta see some bullish movements from the like in the next weeks. But at this point, god damn, we have very bad numbers, dude. Like, what the fuck? Let me delete this. So yeah, very bad numbers. Yeah, all we can do right now is basically to wait. And as long as I'm looking for buys at this point right here. So for sales, I was looking to wait to form a resistance. Okay, I mean, yeah, a resistance to form. But right now, I'm gonna delete this, and I was watching basically for a support to form. which has been formed right here. So we got some sort of a support at this area right here. Wait, let me draw this again. So we have this support from yesterday. Okay, so we formed this support, and based on the news and based on the numbers that they are releasing right now, the best entry was right here. So the best entry was right here. We kind of missed it, but the next entry, if we are going to watch, like, okay, the 1 hour, the best entries were where my stop is right now, but the next good entry, it's right here, 50-minute time frame. So what we have right now is like a big push, a liquidity grab right here, and then a candle confirmation closing bullish for our direction. And then at the break of the high, we took a buy. So my target right now is somewhere right here, which is far away. It's like 300 pips. So I expect this resistance to be break today and might continue to the upside. But for now, my target is right here. So yeah, this is all what I want for now. Is this resistance right here to be touched again? And yeah, it looks good, pretty much looks good right now. The next target, if we are gonna talk about the targets, how do I see the targets? So I'm watching for the latest, like right now I'm in buys, okay? So I'm watching the latest resistances that we have. So the last resistance that we have is this one right here. I'm gonna mark them with red color. Let's do it, not red, I mean, let's do it, actually, let's do it blue, or yeah, let's do it blue. So this is my last resistance that I took it as a target. Another good resistance that can be a target is this one right here. And then just watch the left hand side, so you can find that, okay, above this resistance right here we have this one right here. So we're gonna mark it to this one, okay. Then we're gonna take a step and see, like, okay, next target that we can have is this one right here, which is even more upside. Oh, sorry, I deleted this. So this right here, this one right here, and also this one right here. Basically, the resistance is where the drops came. So here there's a drop, here is a drop, we got a drop from here, then a retest, then another big drop right here, and then also here we have some consolidation in this area and then a drop. So yeah, kind of these are the targets that I'm watching. So we gotta stick to this. So I'm gonna let's make it actually dark gray that I had. Make it gray. It's okay gray. I mean, it's not my kind of color. Wait, dark gray. Okay, perfect, good. So yeah, these are the targets for me right now. Okay, on 50 minutes candle we had a closing bullish, and we also break the high right here. It's moving well, moves well. Oh, the 30-minute candle closed too. So we have another candle structure break right here. If you are calm back down, maybe I'm gonna re-enter in this position right here at the break of the high, which can be possible right now with a stop of like 100 pips here. But I'm gonna wait. Let's see if we can have another like bigger some sort of wick or rejection for 30 minutes, because it just opened right now. So yeah, or a 5-minute candle close. But I guess we're good on the impulsive entries right here. I'm not gonna re-entry to be honest, but if I kind of miss the 15-minute move from here, I'm gonna entry right here. Looks pretty good, and targeting this wick. So yeah, at this point we just gotta wait and let the trade to play out. So yeah, this is kind of move that I wanted to see, and right now if it's about to come back and break above this high again, I'm going to re-entry in another position. So cool, we gotta wait. Otherwise it's gonna hit my stop here, so I have to wait for another entry. The stops is basically kept for the 1 hour flip here, so I don't want this candle to flip bearish, because for a reason it's like you know, it doesn't make sense to keep this position like the buy position if there's a bearish candle on 1 hour, or the worst is to close bearish. So yeah, kind of. So yeah, as long as we don't break the low on 15 minutes, and yeah, I think we're good. We're good. So yep, gotta wait for this trade to play out. So it looks like we are about to get stopped out here. Well, I'm okay. I'm okay with the stopped out. So yeah, it's not a big deal if you gotta be stopped out here. I'm going to watch for another entries. Maybe if we still have this impressive bearish volume, I guess I'm going to watch for sales below these areas that we marked here. But right now, we are selling this trade. Uh, it looks, it looks not the best, but we still in the trade, so we gotta let him play out because gold is making these huge moves. So yeah, I guess we never knew what's gonna happen. So we have to wait. We have 18 more minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. So yeah, if he's gotta be closing a huge bearish candle below this area, yeah, we might watch for some sells, but at this point we in buy, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay. Yeah, impressive numbers on the NFP. I mean, very bad numbers for the dollar. Um, the only good numbers were for retail sales, which, I mean, not a big not a big difference between the expectancy was minus 0.3%, and we have like minus 0.2%. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we close to the stop loss here. Probably it's about to hit it. Um, so yeah. Oh, kind of impressive. Like it just flew from that area. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gold making its thing. So kind of. Yeah, I mean, I expect this shit, but yeah, we still close to the TP, or I guess we're like in the middle of the trade right now, in the middle of the position. So yep. Anyway, we gotta wait for the next hour to see how it's gonna play out. So yeah, probably gotta decide on the 1 hour. Okay. Oh, we close to the stop loss. God damn! Look at those moves. Holy shit! Look how this shit is moving, man. Look at that. Look at it. What the fuck is that? It's like 70 pips candle on 1 minute time frame. Like what the hell? Yeah, you never knew, dudes. Like gold is like a roller coaster at this point. I mean, gold always were a roller coaster, but yeah. Oh, we close to the stop loss here. Almost, almost, almost. I have a feeling that this shit's gonna stop me out and then gonna flew my direction, dude. It happens a lot of times, but you know what I'm saying? I just gotta respect the plan, so yeah, gotta delete this order right here because I didn't expect this to move this big in the opposite direction, so delete this. Even if we are came back to this point, I'm not gonna re-enter because goddamn, look at these fucking moves, man. Yeah, 50 minutes kind of close, bearish here. Yeah, I guess we have 80% chance for this candle to break below the low and to stop me out. So yeah, kind of ugly. But look at this, man. Take a look at this shit. God fucking man. Look at this. We back to break even. I can't believe this. What the fuck? We back to break even, man. Like holy. I don't know from where are these weeks to the downside, weeks to the upside, bad news, good news. What the fuck is that? I guess. As long we are in this trade, I mean, we good. Whatever. Look at this big week on the 1 hour. Oh, that's 30 minutes. Sorry. Yes. Yes. We gotta wait, man. So yeah, at this point we got 80% chance for this trade to stop us out because we have like almost no week for the bottom for this 50-minute candle. So yeah, if we are not gonna break above, we kinda lose this trade. But as I said, we have to wait to let him play out. So yeah, 40 more minutes to the 1 hour to close. We here. Okay, so we close to the stop loss right here. Yeah, I guess we gotta lose this trade, but it's okay. I'm very curious what's gonna happen to the next. The next candles because yes, god damn, this gold is impressive on the moves, man. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to some sales to be honest because we got a lot of weeks plus the news, but I guess if we have that bearish volume, why not? Why not? Why should I take it as sales? So yeah, that at this point we very close, and we, as I said, we have like 80% chance to this candle took our stop loss. I mean my stop loss. And yeah, I don't know. We gotta wait. Kind of gotta wait. Maybe it will not. We still have. I still have 20% chance of this playing out, but low chances. Lower chances. Also today, at 3 a.m. we had this bullish move in the Asian session to this resistance. Impressive move. Look at that. So I'm on the 1 hour time frame, and we have a 5 solid 100 pips candle. Yeah. I mean, nice 500 candle. Look at that. Yeah, nice structure to be honest. It formed like a support here. Then we got this wonderful bullish candle, and then
break above, and yeah, flew like 400 pips. Yeah, also it forms wonderful today. This closing above this area right here, close bullish, break the high, but yeah, kind of we somehow we still have the bearish, I mean bearish pressure from whatever the fuck, I don't know, but we still had that. Yeah. We gotta wait. We gotta wait and we gotta let it play out. Okay, we above the break even, so we are in profit with this trade. Um, yeah, a lot of volume here, so I was close to get to lose this trade. I was like, oh my, 7 pips, dude, like 7 8 pips, something like that, and then it just flew to the upside. Let's see. Let's see how it's gonna play out more. We also break the high on 30-minute time frame here. Looks good for a continuation. So yeah, we gotta wait. I guess I'm not gonna wait for the resistance to be hit, but I'm going for this week right here. As long as we can fill this week, I mean this week right here, I'm okay. So I gotta be prepared for this position to close some partials. If the week is gotta be filled, I'm gonna close 90% of the trade. So yeah. Looks good, looks good. And then after I'm gonna close 50%, I'm gonna move my stop to the break even. But I want to keep my money in the bank, so you know what I'm saying. Look at this. God, the push. Insane push, man. Let's see if we can. Well, I'm okay. I'm closing 50. I'm closing 90%, and I'm gonna move stop to break even right here. Yeah, pretty good trade today, guys. Pretty good trade. We banked around 200 pips. That's a good amount of pips. I mean, yeah, very good. Good day today, I guess. So yeah, very good stop losses, very good movements. I mean, there's a roller coaster for gold, but damn, we got. We make some money today. I usually don't wait for the targets to be hidden. Like, okay, it just flew 200 pips or something. Let me go for the trade history. How many pips do we have here? 200. So yeah, 200. I guess it's okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm not watching. I'm not looking for some sort of I mean risk to reward ratio, because you know I do like I like to watch the areas in the zones and then just execute based on that. So yeah, good. Oh yeah. Right now we got a trade close. We are um, break at a break even, and look at that. We have the week filled, almost filled the week. So pretty good trade, and that was a pretty good trade also if you guys entry above here. So, but I was afraid because of the not the volume, but I was kind of afraid on the turning back and like adding risk. It just don't make sense. Look at this. It almost hit the resistance right here. Nice, pretty good. Next target, if you can break, and I think the volume we have right now, we can we can move up here. So that's good. This is so good. Well, I mean, gonna keep the trade
because I'm break even. I banked some money. I don't know how much money I banked. Wait, let's go like that. Right here on the not trading. How the fuck? Oh, how do I? Oh, just go for history. Yeah, $82. So pretty good. Pretty good. And I also have some money left, like 10% of the position. I'm gonna let it run. And it's just so in 1 hour of trading we made some money. Okay, looks like we gotta break this. Okay, good. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, probably the move is for the news. So yeah, it's better because I changed my setup. You always have to change your setup. So analyze fundamentally and also technically, because I mean you have to adapt in the market. So as long as you know something, like I knew that okay, there were very bad numbers for the US dollar. It's like it just don't make sense for me to watch for sales. So told you guys. But yeah, and also keep the stops lower to let the market runs and things like that. Look at that. Look at this move. Look at this move, man. Amazing. Amazing move. Amazing. That's just amazing. Yep. 500 pips in profit at this point. So yeah. I don't know, maybe we can see this weekly flip bullish. Nah, I don't think so, dude. Like, look at that. There's like 1,400 pips. Am I right? 500 pips, 1,400. Oh my god, this is like almost very low chances. But who knows? I mean, if this is gold, it can easily move. I don't know the percentages right now on the market, like how much is up. Oh, it's like 1.2%. It can easily go to like 2-3% up in a day. So gold was like how much was that drop in 8 hours? So 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. 9. Yeah, I saw that hours. A 9% drop. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Good, we save. So at this point, I'm not gonna take any trades. I'm gonna stick to this position that I have. I do have on break even, so I'm risk free to that. I'm gonna leave it just to, I mean, make me some more money, and I'm good for now. I'm gonna close the trade. I'm not gonna close the trade. I'm gonna close the stream, and that's it. That's not a good day. Bye.